Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to HIMediaTV. I am your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and welcome back to HIMedia Headlines for today, September the 21st, 2025. We got a quick show for you today. Let's get right into it. Okay, Xbox is raising prices again. I say again because it is currently at about $380 and they're bumping it up to 400, or rather it's at $379 and they're bumping it up to 399. Again, rounding error. My point is price wise, I still maintain that the Xbox Series S, as in Samuel, is still, even at the $400 price point, the best value proposition in gaming, due to that being paired with Game Pass at the tune of $15 to $20 a month, leads you to have access to a lot of really excellent games that you don't necessarily even have to pay for. And with games increasingly being 70, 80, $90 for base versions of the game, I think that's probably for the best. But this is indicative of the Trump administration's gung-ho-ness on tariffs, and it's only going to get worse and worse. If I remember correctly, the Nintendo Switch 2 was supposed to retail for about $400, which is reasonable, but unfortunately it's at $600 because of tariffs. A reminder that the Xbox One S costs the same amount as a base edition Nintendo Switch about a year ago. Again, not to necessarily bring the political nature of things here, but god damn those damn tariffs. Oh my god. Anywho. Ladies and gentlemen, let's moving on to the MB&E Index. The MB&E Index is how we here at HIMediaTV gauge the health of the American economy by looking at the store brand price of milk, bread, and eggs from major American retailers. The current MB&E Index stands at $9.98, with Aldi's price at $7.27, ShopRite at $11.88, and Walmart at $7.37. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this HIMediaTV update on HIMedia Headlines for today, September the 21st, 2025. If you like our content, listen to more of it. You can find all of our podcasts at himedia.gg/pods or wherever you get your pods. And if and only if you have the financial wherewithal to do so, please consider donating $3 a month via our Ko-Fi, or a $5 Twitch sub, both of which, once your Discord's connected to your respective accounts, gets you access to a slew of perks that can be found at himedia.gg/perks and or himedia.gg/tip. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to this episode of HIMediaTV. I appreciate you, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your listenership, and we will see you guys next time.